What's up, guys? Another, road trip. My dad is actually tagging along for this one, and today we will be going to Simi Valley. I came across a post on Craigslist of some dude selling a twin turbo bumper for the 300ZX, and when I texted him, he ended up replying the next day saying that he actually sold the bumper, but he kept replying to all my messages, and lo and behold, he actually had a spare motor. So we're gonna go check it out. He said he's down to take $150 for it, so worst case scenario, I get all the bolts I need and I can put together the parts that I already have and make a spare, well, not a spare motor, but a motor, and then use what I can off of this one. He said that it's only missing fuel injectors, which I was gonna buy regardless because I'd like to have new ones. And he said it's also missing the timing belt cover, which I actually picked up. If you saw the last video, I got the cover at the junkyard in Santa Paula with my cousins. So I just wanted to give a quick little intro before we get going, before there's too much noise. Let's get started. So I'm paying for gas because my dad supposedly doesn't have money, but he just went inside the store to buy pretty much snacks, like a drink or something. Can't get too upset. He is taking me to all the way over there. Just thought it was funny. Yay, traffic! Oh, we're almost there. Bakersfield that's polluted. Yeah. Back to our small blanket. Alright guys, so we're taking a quick break. Just stopped at Carl's Jr. to grab some grub. Next thing, we should be there to get the motor. What's up? If I don't show you guys the motor when we pick it up, I don't know. I guess I'll see you guys when I get home. We'll see how this goes. Alright guys, we're here at the house where I'm supposed to pick up the motor, and we've been talking to the guy and he seems pretty cool about me recording, so let's check out his car. It's pretty nice. He's rocking the J-Spec front bumper. Said he just got it out of a trade. It's a twin turbo. Even has a clear side markers. And then he said he even had the J-Spec taillights, and there they are. Wow. Look at those beauties. And that's what the driver's side looks like with the window up. So this one's actually obviously a lot better than mine. He just got it and he said he needs to rebuild the turbos, but overall it seems like a pretty amazing deal. I mean, I'm pretty jealous. But as for what we're getting, it's over here. I actually had an extra set of J-Spec front and tail lights, headlights, so he gave me a good deal on that. I'll be picking those up. There she is.
They put that gel on it. See this? This is all.
Was that like a little go-kart?
It's like a. The program's called Formula SAE.
Mm-hmm.
Have you ever heard of it?
Nope.
You can look it up. It's like the mechanical engineering programs. like all over the country and the world. For a senior project, they build these cars, and this was the one we built a few years ago. You race it in a competition, you get points on it, and you can get first, second, third place. I think we.
Tell them to explain to me how they built it. That's badass.
You can hear you.
Well, I don't know if you're recording. Are you recording?
Yeah, I'm recording.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we built, like, so this is a senior project.
Yeah.
And so we get graded on it.
Mhm.
Some of them, it's just like a club, but they have a lot of money and they can do a lot of stuff. So we built this with a frame jig. All the analysis was done in CAD, and we analyze the whole structure, make sure it's going to be rigid enough. We design all the suspension, everything. I mean, there's like sub teams for everything. I was on the engine team, so I did pretty much all the engine stuff back here. There was a few of us. I did most of the fabrication, like exhaust, the intake stuff. We even had a little turbo on here at one point, a GT06, and we blew up an engine on the dyno, an engine dyno.
Oh wow!
It like overboosted like 16 psi, and the spark plug blew up and just sandwiched itself in the head. And
that was fun to watch.
It was pretty cool. So like I had the oil cooler, I had an intercooler hanging out here, and there's a radiator on this side. It's pretty cool. This is a Honda CRF 450X engine, bored out to like 510 cc. When we turboed it, when we had it turboed, we built like a spacer in between the head to lower the compression. So it was like a copper spacer. So now the turbo's gone because we didn't have enough time to finish it like before the competition. So and to be honest, it didn't need it. It's fast. and I weigh like nothing. So when I was driving it, it's so nimble. Like, and it actually the rear end was solid. So like later years, the last couple years, they put like a Scion TC differential in it, so it actually had limited slip. But this thing, like if you were going into a corner and you were powering in at all, it would just drift like. It was badass. I probably have some videos. I'll send you some videos.
Yeah, I'd like to see that.
We broke a lot of shit. Like you learn so much stuff,
Alright, so now how are we gonna move that thing?
Okay, so I'll move my truck, and you can back your truck up here, and lift it up and set it in the bed. That's pretty much how I got it in here.
Fair enough. Alright guys, we finally made it back home. Here's the motor. I don't know if you guys can actually see it. Right there, it's pretty dark. I don't know why the camera won't pick it up, but borrowed Tyler's engine hoist. Right now we're trying to figure out a way to get the motor to stand until I can get my hands on an engine stand. Because to be honest with you, I wasn't quite expecting to get a full-on motor like this. I mean, I had all these parts already, but I always thought I was going to slowly put it together, not just, boom, have one pretty much already done for me. You know, obviously I'm still going to have to take it apart. My dad actually went to the neighbor's house. I think he's going to try to make something for it. But in the meantime, I am gonna do a whole lot of nothing, really. Just the motor's missing a few parts, but from all this stuff that I have, I figure I should be able to just kind of mix and match everything. That's pretty much it for now. The main thing is we're trying to get the motor all situated so we can put it here in this corner. We have all the parts. You can see the rear subframe that we got a while back right there, and then just all the motor parts. There's the axles, some extra tail lights, pretty much the block. There's the block, there's the heads behind the e-brake handle, got the nose panels, AC condenser, some fuel rails, reflectors, the crank, and calipers. So I'll get back to you guys right now once we hopefully get everything situated. So after
You're really gonna tape all this shit.
So after about an hour, here's my dad's homemade engine stand.
Fucking Jerry, eh?
You guys can even see that. It's like 1 2x4 going sideways with one coming in at an angle to act as a motor mount.
Does it or does it not work? Does it or does it not work?
Well, if there's an earthquake, we'll find out if it works.
That shit fucking motor's supposed to be in the car, not on the fucking stand.
Okay, here she is.